folks, welcome back to the channel, and today we're making sangria lemonade with friends.
What Melinda said, with friends. So Dawn's back, and she brought a friend.
I'm the friend.
Dawn, tell us who your friend is.
So Marguerite and I work together, and she lives in New York and decided to come down and hang out, and I brought her here.
She came just for this video from New York.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So we're doing lemonade sangria, which is exactly what it sounds like. So it's going to be, it's actually really simple. I'm not even going to use the recipe because I've already memorized it. So it's just going to be lemonade. We're using vodka instead of light rum. I'm not a big fan of rum. And what is it? Moscato, right?
Moscato.
So it recommends, you can do like Chardonnay. No. And, or you can do any other white wine. This counts as a white wine. So that's what we're doing.
Okay.
And then it's going to have some strawberries, apples, and oranges in it. And after we make it, it's going to sit in a pitcher for about an hour. And then we're going to come back and taste it.
That's right. If you want to do a slightly less sweet wine, you could do a Riesling.
Yeah. I mean, you could do the Chardonnay, but I'm not
If you like
drinking
it
that
dry.
stuff. We haven't made it to the 4-minute mark, so I can't cuss yet. We're getting close, though.
We're not. We're not even close yet.
We're so close to the 4-minute mark. I can see it in the distance.
Anyways, all right, what do we start with? I got a pitcher.
Well, I'm going to pour some lemonade in here first. Or no, I guess do half in there. So it's half of this.
Half a gallon.
Yep, of lemonade.
So quart.
0.8 quarts if I read that and divide by 2.
Whatever.
I'm just saying.
Burn.
Shall we pour it? Shall we? If we pour it right there in front of the microphone, we're gonna have some Momestly ASMR. We could.
That smells good. Oh, yeah, I've had
I
this lemonade
love
before.
Simply
I like
lemonade.
this.
Oh,
The
that's
lemonade.
really
Yeah, that's
good.
stuff.
Yeah, it's good. It's like, it's tart when you want it to be and sweet when you want it. Like, whatever you're in the mood for, that's what it tastes like.
Have you tried the limeade of that? It's really good.
Oh,
Oh,
it's
I
good
haven't
too.
had that,
Yeah.
but I do like their.
Lemonade is good.
Yeah.
The orange juice too.
See, I can't do their orange juice. It breaks my mouth out. Too acidic. Okay.
Oh, right. Marguerite doesn't want alcohol, so that's why I did that. I forgot to say that. Anyway.
Yes. Okay, what's next?
Half the whole bottle of wine. That's big enough, right? That container.
Yes.
Yeah.
Not the bottle, the container. She looked at the bottle.
I'm like, I
It's
could have got
The container.
I could have got a
Depends
bigger
on
one.
your day.
Oh man, too bad we're not making this at Christmas time. We could get one of those big bottles from Costco.
That's true. This lasts a long time. Last one lasted over a year.
Well, they have the big Riesling at Christmas. Like, we've gotten a few of those for Christmas presents before. The giant bottles of Riesling.
Oh, right.
Yeah. Okay.
That's a half a
What
cup
cup?
of. Sorry, half a cup.
Half a cup.
Half a cup.
Half a cup.
I've only had cherry coke so far. Half a cup of whatever that I just said. Vodka.
Vodka. You want a spoon?
Nope, it's too late. Strawberries.
Trying to move these out of the way.
And then
Just
I need
dump
that bowl.
them in?
Yep, and then I need that bowl when you're done.
Splash zone. Sorry.
No, you're fine.
She's not sorry.
I might be. You don't know. You might know. You don't know.
I know.
It's like that video. They'll never know. How are they gonna know?
This is yet again another drink we have completely changed.
I don't know. Whatever.
Okay, now mix it up.
I don't know what to do.
And just throw it on the floor.
I don't know
Yes.
what you're talking about.
the worst kind of person.
I'll be so happy when my child actually takes the trash to the trash can and doesn't just throw it on my living room floor. That'd be lovely. We don't do that.
Well, I
don't
can't
know
see
why
where she
does it.
possibly would have.
That's a valid point.
It's just
Don't
an
do
observation.
that at home. Okay? Just an angel.
That's what my kids do here. They just throw things everywhere.
I mean,
It's true. So we're gonna put that in the fridge for an hour.
okay.
And then we're gonna hang out off camera because that's weird. And then
I mean, we can make an hour-long video if you want to.
the rest of it will be us tasting it, and then we can chit chat while we drink them.
So, we'll be back in a minute.
It's a little over an hour later, right? What time is it?
Yes.
Oh yeah. So it should be fine. All right. Are you gonna pour it?
Sure. All right, we've got some glasses. I'm gonna put this over here, and I'm gonna let you pull that back for you. I think those are your strawberries.
Oh,
They are.
okay.
I just thought it was a cute. Yeah. I mushed them together so you'd have one.
Thank you.
There we
Yeah,
go.
but with my
And
hands.
if you wanted to stir,
In a
stir
bag.
it at all,
Well, hopefully it'll mix.
well, I'm gonna take the lid off of this one and stir it. Some.
Damn, that was like the perfect amount.
Look at that.
Perfect.
Ooh, it smells good.
Man, you need to mix it. I just wasn't sure.
I mean,
My extra strawberries make it all fancy.
I even put it in a cool shot glass.
I know, it's so fancy and it'll just settle.
I like how it's
And you see how nice little ombre little.
It's now like a
Right?
right? That's
So
beautiful.
fancy.
This out of the
Thank
way.
you. I appreciate that extra effort.
Yeah.
Yeah.
if you
see?
would like to show
Look
the
at that.
camera, you want to pick
Look
it
at
up.
that.
The blood
Yeah.
See the bottom, the layers of color, the strawberries. That is very much appreciated.
We
Yeah.
did like a little grenadine or something to make something out of it for Halloween.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Grenadine makes me want to throw up. We'd have to use cherry juice, but I hear you. I hear what you're picking up. What you finna? Oh, and we all have apple slices for our garnish, including you.
Thank
So
you.
just grab one, put it in a glass, and Melinda carry the other ones.
I just realized
I broke it, but I'm
it's all
like
good.
that.
It's all good.
Are you guys gonna do it yourselves
Shit,
or
Melinda can do them all. That's fine.
Sure.
Melinda's bartending?
I think this is an equal pour. It looks like we have more in our
But
cups.
it's because they're
But
double.
Our cups have like this thing around the outside.
Also, it called for Granny Smith apples, but absolutely not. So I did Honeycrisp. I did Honeycrisp apples instead.
Oh, Donna broke her apple. Sorry.
Yeah, you can't push them down that hard. Can you hear this? It's like
you're definitely 4 minutes in now.
Look, do you see how thick the outside of this
yeah,
is?
no, it would have snapped the apple.
No, like, all right, I'm gonna let you.
Not that the size of the glass mattered because she
No.
still broke Dawn's, and Dawn's cup is normal.
To be in her defense, I also broke mine, so don't. matching. We're matching.
I didn't even notice that.
Yeah. To be fair.
Okay,
These are cute.
they look
I like the
nice.
fruit on the outside. They do look nice.
Okay,
All right.
lemonade sangria.
Traitor.
Cheers. Look at
All right. Tastes like lemonade.
This is yummy.
Oh, I can taste the vodka that time though.
Like a little warmth. The Moscato is not too sweet.
No.
Mm-mm.
In fact, it could use more sugar for me. But no, it's not. You're right. It's not overly sweet.
Can I get a little bit of that in here?
Yeah.
Try
I will try it.
Yeah, try it.
Sure.
Yeah.
it. Living it up. Knocking
Right?
shit over. That's cool too.
On the equipment. Oh, God. It's your equipment anyway, so.
Just behind it. Damn, that is my laptop. Oh well.
That looks so stupid.
Use
Two
your finger.
spoons on the
Use
table.
your finger. Get the straw. Thank you. Oh, I think it was a dog for a second. I'm like, this is not good.
It's good. It really does just taste like lemonade.
It does. You only get the little kick at the back, and
Little
it's not
roll
that
or
strong.
It's just like a
It's
little.
delicious. This is
warm.
very nice. I can drink this.
This is one of it's a summer recipe that we found on Delish. Melinda will link
I
it,
like it.
below.
I definitely am glad we did vodka and not rum.
I was thinking the same thing. So I think the rum would do, the feeling of the rum would make me not like this as much.
It would definitely be boozy the whole time.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
Whereas this is like, I mean, and cupcake, we did
light
cupcake
refreshing.
Moscato because it's cheap and it's
not that cheap, but go ahead.
it's cheaper than some of them. And so it's but it's like it's super mild. Like it's not a very like over the top sweet Moscato and it's not carbonated like the ones that I like. So it's a little more like flat.
I think this would be good carbonated though.
I know,
I
but
agree.
we always do that. We're always like, look, there's some Sprite in it. Like, we always do that. So I was trying to
Is it
think.
because we come from a world of punches that have like Sprite and 7-Up in them?
I actually just really like carbonated things, which is why the Moscatos that I like are super carbonated.
Yeah.
Because I like carbonated drinks in general. So, but I don't know. Melinda and I think we've probably talked about this before. We used to buy the 2 liters of Pepsi and a bottle of grenadine and mix them and drink it out of the bottle. So no more grenadine for me. I'm good. But like, you know,
a little bit. We did that Love Bug for
That was good.
February.
No, that was
good. But it was a little bit of grenadine.
is that the one where you knock the stuff on the floor?
It's not important.
Yeah.
It was across the table.
Across the table. It's very loud and awkward though. And neither of us tried to stop it. We just watched it roll over on the.
I think we moved it out of the way so that wouldn't happen too.
Yeah. Sometimes it's better to film when you're exhausted because then you just like, I give up on everything. At least it makes it a little more entertaining.
A little bit. And then we did gold masks afterwards.
That's right.
It's a good thing.
I feel like this is like, what was the other drink we did that every taste was different?
Every sip, yeah.
That's what I mean.
Fishbowl.
That's right. This is kind of like that too.
We'll have to invest in a new fishbowl next time.
Yeah, I put it in the dishwasher. Don't do that.
Don't put
Rick pulled it out and it's like this and like melted together and he was like, "What is this?"
Like smaller glass fish bowls, maybe.
Oh yeah, no, but
not
this
the
was like,
plastic ones.
I don't know what I was thinking. I was thinking I didn't want to wash it. That's what I was thinking. So I just run some water in it and like put it back in the thing. But he was so funny. He was like, I don't know what this is supposed to be. And I was like, well, it was this big and it was a fishbowl, but no mas.
Oh well.
No, this is good though.
It is good. So, but it's not so drastically different with each sip though.
Sure. I would agree with that.
Yeah.
Can I trouble you for a little more?
Look at you!
It's
Dawn made this whole deal about how she was like,
she did. She really did, and that's true. I really don't drink alcohol, but this doesn't really feel like one of those really strong, overpowering drinks.
there's not that much alcohol in it.
1 ounce at a time. Oh, all right.
Ooh.
Well,
I bet that's going to taste so good though.
Yes,
Amen.
yes, I think so. That's why.
It's spicy. I bet it does.
Yummy. It's yummy.
so it's just a preference to not drink alcohol? I'm just curious.
Correct.
Okay.
But I do indulge for celebratory circumstances.
Sure.
This is one of those. This is
Yeah,
a special occasion.
yeah. Special. Yeah.
You know, there's the occasional tequila shot, champagne.
Yeah.
My brother will break out and come and say, "Hey, try this," and have this random bottle of wine. I tried ice wine recently. I did like it.
What
I
is
don't know what
ice
that
wine?
means.
Oh, it's
She
when
can explain.
It's when the grapes freeze.
Yes.
You harvest the grapes after the first freeze.
So what does that mean?
And then, so you get, it's normally a very, very small,
Window of harvest time.
yeah, and because of it, they don't produce much of it,
So
right?
what does that?
But it's super, super sweet.
Yeah, it's sweet.
Like
that sounds
obnoxiously sweet.
yeah,
I bet
I
I would
think
love
you would
that.
have a headache smelling it.
yeah, it's really.
Yeah, but I would
cool.
probably still like it though.
You may
I
like
literally,
the taste
like,
of it.
That's
Yeah.
well, that's what I mean. Like because I don't drink. I mean, all the stuff I drink is super sweet. I can't drink anything like. I don't drink any beer. I'm not like a shot person, but I will do them. That's not like a huge thing as long as there's some sugary something to go after it. Yeah, I don't drink wine at all. Moscato is the extent of my wine. I hate any other type of wine. I've had all kinds of reds and whites, and it doesn't matter what you're thinking right now. You're wrong. I wouldn't like it. And so.
Maybe ice wine.
Maybe that.
Maybe.
Apparently, yeah.
Maybe.
I like Welsh's grape juice.
Have
That's
you had muscadine wine?
Yes, I've had that too.
Oh, you don't like that?
No, everyone always has suggestions because they're like, no, but I
What
wouldn't.
Manischewitz?
That sounds familiar too. I don't know. Maybe. I've tried a lot of different ones.
Manischewitz is a Jewish wine that they drink for Passover, and it is apparently incredibly sweet, like Welch's grape juice.
Yeah.
It is very much.
I
like
like
Welch's grape juice.
but all of the stuff that I drink is like super sugary. Like I don't drink I don't like any of the stuff that's not. So I'm trying so
that's
hard.
okay.
She's not as picky about stuff like that though. She drinks a lot of stuff that I don't like. But like I got them for the 4th of July because I get headaches every time I drink any alcohol, and I'm pretty sure it's because of the sugar and the alcohol content together. I think it's just my body's like, why are you doing this to us? So I always get a headache. So what happened?
Did you eat one
Be
of the pieces
prepared
of
for
fruit?
the strawberries.
I was like, did you eat one of the pieces of fruit?
Took a shot of strawberry straight. Down wrong pipe or?
Vodka.
Did you bite it or did it just hit your throat?
No, I ate it. I chose to eat it. And
I chose to eat it.
Immediate regrets.
Maybe the apples are okay, but the strawberries, it's like vodka, like those Jello shots.
And the oranges all went to the bottom of the.
You mean it's like one of those gushers from back in
Oh, hold on. A little bit,
the day? Like the
Yes.
gushers, yeah.
because like
We
I
went
bit
to,
into it and it was
have you been to
juicy and it
Savannah?
was vodka.
Have you ever gone and gotten
Artillery punch.
an artillery punch from the shrimp factory? So Mike took me there for my 21st birthday.
You can't drink those.
And you're limited one, like you're only allowed to get one. And we spent the rest of the afternoon walking it off so we could drive home. But they give you these cherries
That are soaked in.
that have been soaking
Everclear.
in Everclear for
I
like
use my finger.
days. Oh, they are so good though, so good. But oh my God, like, whew.
Yeah. So fun story about that. Those
What did you just put in here?
An
Orange.
Oh.
We just talked
I
about
was
the
paying
oranges,
attention.
so I'm fishing them out.
Okay, so in the original, this is another way we change this.
Oh wait, no, the cherries are now soaked in the punch. When Mike was little.
Oh no, it was the punch. I knew Everclear didn't sound right.
When Mike was little, they used to be soaked in. I'm sorry, Don. Here you go. I'm gonna use my finger. They used to be soaked in Everclear.
Yeah.
And when Mike was 7 years old, he ate a whole bowl of them and slept really good that night. His parents had no idea. The server came over. They're like, "Did he eat those?" And they said, "Yeah, they're just cherries." And like, oh God.
They'd get sued now.
They would
Yeah,
get sued down.
very
You're
different
right.
times.
Very different times. This was in the early.
They were
90s.
good though. The cherries were delicious.
The cherries were good. I could not drink the whole drink because it was way too sweet for
I
me.
drank all mine. That shit was
I have
delicious.
cherries that have been soaking in amaretto since I think I was pregnant with Marshall. That are in my fridge. Wow. It's like forget.
What's
they're there.
amaretto? That's like
Almond.
yeah.
But almond tastes like cherries.
I think this could use a little colderness.
Like
Yeah.
some ice.
No ice.
Ooh, frozen
Just-
strawberries?
No.
No.
Just
colder.
colder.
Just colder.
Yeah.
I feel like the hour wasn't quite cold enough somehow.
Yeah. Well, I also like stuff like super, super cold, so that's probably part of it.
Maybe.
It's still super good, but I just
It
think
is very good.
I just think that if it was like a little bit colder, it would be even better.
I don't know.
It's pretty
Frozen
refreshing though, as far as like being a lemonade.
Frozen
Yeah.
strawberries might be good because it definitely would chill it and not water it down. Yeah, they're gonna. You can still eat frozen strawberries.
It's like chomping on ice, I guess.
In the liquid, it's gonna like make them
I would
softer
bet it would
quicker.
probably soften in the fridge because it has to sit for an hour.
So what about the
I'm
apples?
supposed to take it afterwards.
Oh.
The apples, you could probably do any of it. You could probably do the
Yeah.
oranges.
Yeah.
You could really do any of it.
So this is like one of those punches that we grew up with, where you could make an ice mold with the fruit in the bottom of the bundt pan, and then pour the punch on top. No, okay, cool. Just
What? I have no idea what you're talking about.
It's like
They
the
used
Jello.
to freeze
I
fruit in a bundt pan.
For
and
what?
then put
Wait, are you
punch
talking-
on top so it
to
would
put it
thaw
on
out?
top of the punch, bowl of punch.
I know they do that with Jello.
Right, to get fruit and jello.
Oh, so you're talking about? Oh, so she's talking where they would have the punch bowl and put the fruit. It's just a decoration, just to
Wait,
keep the punch
Is
cool.
it ice water with like you
No.
put
No,
water
it's
with
the
fruit?
punch itself.
It's the punch itself.
And,
So,
then and then you freeze it like that, and then you just put it in
Yeah,
the
so
bowl.
like one
Yes.
of the punches that we like a lot, my mom makes. I think does your mom make it too? My mom makes it. They put a whole bucket of sherbet.
Yeah,
on
I made
top
that
of
for
it.
Dawn's baby shower.
That's right. So you make it, and then you put a whole bucket of sherbet on top, which adds to the flavor, but also makes it cold without watering it down. So you take punch, whatever your punch is that you've made, which vodka doesn't freeze very well, so
Right, no.
just use the lemonade, right? and then you pour the lemonade in there, and then you put the fruit in there, and like a cake pan or a bundt pan just makes it look pretty.
Oh, okay.
And so you don't add water though; it's just whatever the punch is, and you freeze it, and you put it in there, and it helps keep it cold without watering the punch down.
The apples absorbed a decent amount of alcohol too.
They did. It just wasn't as shocking as the strawberry.
I've been like avoiding the fruit because of the ranch.
No, the apples are good. The apples are super good.
The apples are super good. The orange was pretty decent. It's just the strawberries just kind of
Kicked you a little harder.
burst in your mouth. That's just,
We checked the not safe for kids button. Don't worry, it's fine.
yeah, it's cool. Anyways.
Interesting.
I'm trying to get my own strawberry, but I'm just use my apple as a spoon.
There you go.
Are your strawberries like a little bit sour from the lemonade?
That was the one that took.
The vodka?
Yep, I get it.
That's probably especially shocking for a non-drinker.
It'll kick you.
But,
Not bad though.
no,
It'll kick you.
pretty good.
Yeah, the apples taste like vodka.
Yeah.
Do they now?
Yeah.
Yes.
That's all I taste with the apples. Almost no sweetness at all.
Did you taste the strawberry yet?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I don't act like you.
It was juicy. It was.
She's sticking to that. That's her whole
was.
entire quote of the strawberry. It was juicy.
It was
That's
juicy.
it.
At least she's sticking to it.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It is what it is. Oh, man. Well, on that note, thanks for hanging out with us.
It was fun.
This has been fun.
Listen.
She found all the vodka.
It's been sitting there for an hour.
It's been sitting there longer.
it.
It's been in there. That's not a watch, but it's been there like 2 hours at this point.
Mm-hmm. The apples, I just didn't. I guess I know apples are porous, but like I wasn't thinking about them like taking in a bunch of it, you know.
Yeah.
You want a light snack with some fruit and some vodka? Put it in fruit. Put it to soak, and you got a snack. That'll make it boozy.
You know what we should do sometime is we should carbonate fruit. That'd be fun. With dry ice. You do it with dry ice.
That sounds like a lot of work.
Not really. The dry ice does all the work. You just put it in a cooler and tape it up.
Yeah, I seen that
With
with
what?
grapes. You can do that with
Tape.
grapes and stuff.
Fuck you. I mean, how do you carbonate it? What do you do?
You
just
put you get like a cooler, like a styrofoam cooler, and you put dry ice in there,
tape.
and then you put your fruit in there with the dry ice, like on it, and then you put the lid on. You put some fucking duct tape around it, and you let it sit and hope it doesn't explode.
Why
And then you've got fizzy fruit after like an hour.
That sounds good.
Oh.
Yeah, I've seen that video.
Mm-hmm.
I've never seen nor heard of that.
Yeah, you could even put it in like a beverage. It'd be fizzy.
That'd be fun to do with the kids.
Yeah, that might be fun to do with kids. Yeah. There's lots of dry ice things that are fun to do.
Yeah, they really liked the experiments we ran in the sink because we had I think it was like we ordered food or whatever, like frozen stuff, and they sent dry ice, and I was like, and so we were like showing them like the volcanoes and things like that, and he was like, "How'd you do that?" You know.
Yeah.
Magic.
Aria likes. We've been to Sub-Zero, the ice cream place.
Oh yeah.
And they do the liquid nitrogen, and it like these tiny little beads of what look like ice kind of scamper across the marble and out at you, and it flows over. It's really cool. We can do things like that.
Not
too.
as scary as the hibachi.
No.
I haven't done that. I did.
haven't done
Dawn
that.
and I tried I don't know if did I just get it? Did you get it? The rolls?
Yeah, we did that.
We did, yeah.
Rolled ice cream?
Yeah, that was
I
pretty
had
good.
rolled ice cream.
That
There
was
was one
good.
at the mall.
We
and
did
then
it.
I
I
loved watching it. Yeah.
That's where we got
That's
it
where we got it,
from.
was
Was
the
the mall. I mean, it was a while ago when I
It's
still
not
went
there
to.
anymore. They
Yeah.
closed.
There's plenty of other ones.
Yeah.
This
though.
was pre-COVID. So.
Yeah.
Yeah, this was a while ago.
They closed.
But it was
everything.
really good.
It looks good.
And they had
there's
different
some other
flavors and
places.
stuff like that. I think I did cookies and cream or something.
I can't remember. But it was good, whatever it was.
Yeah.
A lot of work for what they were charging, though. I was like, better you than me.
Yeah.
That's how I felt about them Cold Stone people, too, though.
I love Cold Stone.
Oh, they're
It's
so
so
jerks.
really like
They're
Cold
jerks
Stone.
sometimes.
Really?
It depends on who you get to make
Yeah.
your ice cream.
That's
Sometimes you get a really nice person who's like, hey, can you let me try that? And then that, and then that. Okay, and then I want this. Nothing that I tried.
I
tried
usually
everything
just get
else.
one of the pre-made ones.
Yeah, I get the same thing every time I go, but it's delicious. I get peanut butter cup perfection. That's my favorite one from there.
Yeah.
That shit is delicious. They have good shakes too, though. I have had one of their shakes before. It's good.
That's the first ice cream that Aria ever had. Actually, was at a Cold Stone. Pretty sure. Or was it Brewster's?
I'm not a big fan of
I
Brewster's.
think it was Cold Stone.
Yeah, Cold Stone is good though. I do like Cold Stone.
I liked Brewster's, and it's okay for Marshall because he's short. They have like until they're a certain height, they get a free kid cone. So when Vinny would have 1 or 2 bites and be done with it, every time.
Oliver won't eat ice cream on any level. He just will not eat
He
it.
doesn't like it.
He won't try it. I guess it's too cold. I don't know. He had ice cream when he was like an infant, little, but
Yeah.
nope. He won't do no ice cream.
Yeah.
He will not.
I like to get banana splits from Brewster's.
Just to
Thursday when you bring
clarify,
around.
Brewster's is an ice cream shop, right?
Yes.
Okay. Just
Do you not have Brewster's up north?
No.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
No.
It is. It is a lot of the Brewster's locations. You can just walk up to the window,
Mhm.
and then they've got like tables outside. You don't go inside.
That's nice.
Yeah, that's cool. There's also a place here called Rita's, which they're in a couple of different places, but they are
Aren't they Italian ice or freezer?
Italian ice.
Ooh, I like Italian
and
ice.
custard.
Rita's is in supermarkets too, I think.
Is it?
Yeah, I think they have pre-done stuff.
Oh, I've never seen it in supermarkets. The first place my parents ever saw it was down in St. Augustine, but there's one here in Dunwoody, so Chambly. It's in Chambly. It's good. It's so good.
What's that shaved ice stuff called? Suno? Is it called
Kona
Suno?
ice?
No.
Oh, wait, you're talking about the
I'm
stuff
pretty
they put,
sure
like,
I'm
Check out
close.
this over.
It's
They put
across from the boba tea place.
Oh yeah, it's closed now, but yeah,
Oh.
you're right.
Suno ice cream?
Yeah, but they closed. They did not survive through COVID.
Which one was this? What was this?
Suno dessert that was across
It was
from the Walmart.
Yeah, it's like shaved ice, but so that it looks like those big meat things where they put the big things of meat on the silver poles and they
Yeah.
cut it. It's like that, but it's ice cream basically.
Shawarma.
Yes, but this is ice cream.
Ice cream.
Yeah, and so it's and you can do like fruit mixtures and chocolate mixtures and shit like that. It's really good.
Is one of the ones they did like condensed milk on top? Is that one of the?
I don't think so, but I don't know.
I know that one you're talking about with the red
Okay.
bean paste and stuff like that.
It's an Asian ice.
Yeah.
No, this was just like I don't know what you'd consider that this is. You know what I wish we had at Dippin' Dots.
I've only ever seen that one Dippin' Dots restaurant.
God, I
in
know.
Augusta.
I love Dippin' Dots.
They have
And-
vending machines everywhere, but
Yeah, but they're always out of the only one that I like.
In Augusta, there is a Dippin' Dots
Restaurant.
wow.
Yeah,
All
and they
we have
make
is vending
shakes,
machines.
and they have
I've
all
only
kinds
ever
of
seen it.
stuff. Yeah, it's the only one.
Yeah, they have a Dippin' Dots at the aquarium.
Yeah, they always
The-
do. They
the
always have them
vending
at places
machines,
like that.
yeah.
Like Space Camp was the first place
Right.
I ever had one.
Space Camp was the first place I ever had.
Ever
Dippin'
had.
Dots.
It's the ice cream of the future.
Yes,
Yeah.
space like astronaut ice cream.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It is so good though. That's what we were talking about at Fourth when Rick was talking about his mouth being cut open by the spoon. That's where we were at. We were at the Dippin' Dots in Augusta.
Yeah,
Yeah. Take our own spoons when we go there, I guess.
apparently. Yeah, apparently. All right, well, I'm gonna say thank you this time and keep going. Is that okay?
What do you mean?
What time is it?
11:30.
Oh, yeah. I was gonna try to wrap it up.
11:45.
Is that okay with you guys?
What?
I mean, we could sit here for hours and talk
probably could.
and still talk, but I think we've been filming for an hour.
Yeah.
With Mike has time to edit this one. He's got 2 weeks.
He's gonna see the thing and be like, "What the fuck?"
Yeah.
Why is it so long? What did you guys do?
He's gonna see that one first. I'd be like, oh, there's 2 of them. What?
Yeah. Although to be fair, every time we do a drink with us with more than just us, it's always long.
It's true. I mean, the intro part was only like 2 minutes.
After we all smiled.
After take 37.
All right.
But we could do whatever we wanted.
That's right, you could. As long as it was pleasant and nice talking. I don't know why that makes me think of that movie with Sean from Boy Meets World.
What movie?
He was in a movie?
Did you know that Eric from Boy Meets World is Bumblebee in Robots in Disguise?
No.
He is.
That's adorable.
Isn't it cute? He makes a great Bumblebee.
It's the one where the vagina has teeth.
It's called Teeth.
I don't know why it made me think of that movie.
I don't either. End the episode.
Yeah, on that note.
I don't know why it made me think of it. I've watched that movie. It's weird.
It's very weird.
It's very weird.
My favorite part's the fingers. The doctor's examining and his 2 fingers get bitten off and they fall in love. Anyway, it's not important.
Maybe that's not the movie. It's not important.
There's more than one?
No, it's gotta be that one.
I'm like,
the
seriously,
only one
please don't
that
tell me
has
there's more
it.
than one of those.
It is.
Maybe
It's
there
got
weren't teeth. I don't know. Sean from Boy Meets World was in it. That's the only reason I watched it. But they were doing things, and all of a sudden it was not good.
Hold on, I'll tell you exactly
Okay.
what it was.
Was Teeth with Megan Fox?
No, that's Jennifer's body.
Oh, you're right.
Ask me another horror movie question.
No, I'm good.
I don't know how to spell teeth. There we go.
I don't know his actual name. I don't remember off the top of my head.
It's not teeth.
I see the face. I just can't.
Sean from Boy Meets World.
Older movie, newer movie.
Older.
Cabin Fever?
That might be the one.
Yeah, it's Cabin Fever. That's not, her vagina doesn't have teeth.
It's got something.
No. Yeah, they get sick from living in the cabin. Like there's like a scene where she's got like her leg up, and as she's shaving, she's like literally shaving skin off her leg. And she's like oblivious to it.
I don't think I got past the part where they were trying to have sex and some stuff was happening. He was like, ah! Yeah.
Why were you watching that movie? I'm just curious.
This was before I was anti-horror movies.
Yeah, so that one's done by Eli Roth. He's very.
It was in high school.
Yeah, it's an older movie.
Probably watching it with a boyfriend at the time.
Yeah.
Sounds accurate.
That's a good one, but it is it's pretty out there. But I mean, the guy that made it is kind of out there, but that was a good one.
The random places that my head goes.
I can't believe that's one of them. Also, not teeth. Just
Not
so
teeth.
clear.
Not teeth. I didn't get past that part. I'm like, I've had enough of this.
Teeth came out the year we graduated high school, and it doesn't have anybody that I don't know like big names or whatever. I don't know. Definitely left an impression though. Pun not intended.
Oh boy. Yep. So, all right. Here we go. Ready?
Yep.
Yeah. So thanks for hanging out with us tonight.
This is fun.
This was fun, and this is a good punch that we drank almost all of.
Pretty
Still
much.
Still some in there. That fruit, though. That fruit.
Healthy choices.
That fruit
Get
gets
some
potent
yogurt and have
quickly.
breakfast. I don't know.
Oh, it's a parfait.
There you go.
But, anyways. Yes, so make sure you give this video a thumbs up because we're hilarious and this drink is delicious.
And Marguerite drank.
We drink alcohol for you.
So you need to give it a thumbs up.
That's right. And subscribe in case she's on more videos. You have to hit the bell icon to see when they come out.
Her shit is never seamless. It always got some bumps in it every single time.
Look, I was trying to tie it together that maybe she's on other videos, okay? You won't know unless you subscribe and hit the bell icon.
I guess you're technically not wrong in that respect. It's just the transition that needed a little
Well, the
work.
second time was much better. So make sure you're also following us on social media at Momestly on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. And that's it. Thanks for hanging out with us. And we'll see you next time.